Glitch Project Space Presents Ship of Fools. Help realizing the GPS project Ship of Fools by buying GPS merchandise, which also serves as promotion for the Ship of Fools event during the Amsterdam Art Weekend 27th till the 30th of November in De Docksel, Amsterdam. Last year I founded the experimental platform Glitch Project Space. Under this banner I'm organizing exhibitions, events, teach under the name GPS Academy, give lectures. I produce and distribute GPS merchandise from the philosophy that art and culture shouldn't only be accessible for the elite, but also for common people. I collaborate with other artists and initiatives. Ship of Fools combines several of these aspects. I'm organizing it in collaboration with Culture. I invited 12 international artists to contribute to the project. We arranged the Docksel as a location, and the Amsterdam Art Weekend as the time frame for this first event. The idea for this cycle of events and exhibitions, with the historical theme of Ship of Fools, arose at the end of my residency at the Ateliers in Amsterdam. In this period I had recently discovered the two basic themes of water and madness. During the summer after our intro I stumbled across this theme, relating to it in the first chapter Stultifera Novice in Michel Foucault's Madness and Civilization, where Foucault described how in the early Renaissance, the rise of reason, the madmen were taking over all the symptoms of the laborers before, and slowly became the new outcasts of society. To make sure they wouldn't come back to prowl under the city whilst they were cast away on ships. Foucault talks about this in relation to philosophy, literature and the arts, and he himself continues to add to this tradition around the themes water and madness in the following words. Confined on the ship, from which there is no escape, the madman is delivered to the river with its 1,000 arms, the sea with its 1,000 roads, to that great uncertainty external to everything. He is the prisoner in the midst of what is freest, the openest of routes, bound fast at the infinite crossroads. He is the passenger par excellence, that is, the prisoner of the passage. This summer I started with inviting several artists to react on the theme via a blog post on the GPS blog. For this event in the Docksel, the artists are invited to contribute more images and text, which will be translated into content for a DIY publication, merchandise. Several artists are developing performances for the weekend. There will be a dinner, for which everybody is welcome, an introduction lecture and a streaming radio show called DIY Church. Invited artists are Alex Darboy, Ernst Marcus Stein, Fiona McKay, Elsie Watts, Scorpion Dagger, Hazel Waddling, Andreas Arndt, Fritz Darmstick, Hammer Attack, Marion Verboom, Chad Burt, Scorpion Dagger and Emma van der Put. P.S. Money-wise we have covered the biggest part of the budget considering rent of the space and travel costs for the artists by funding from the AFK Amsterdam Fonds voor de Kunsten. But to be able to cover the production costs for the merchandise we need your help. In exchange you can get special edition Ship of Fools shirts, which also serve as promotion for the project. If you don't like wearing t-shirts, GPS offers other printed stuff and even original drawings and paintings connected to the theme.